we can conclude that the only reason Nigerian government will go on a borrowing spree is that they don't have regard for the people and they are not responsible. Because it's only an irresponsible man that will put his house in way of harm, in jeopardy, just to solve personal problems. The subsidy was removed, and we were made to believe that money will accrue from savings from the subsidy. And up till now, nothing has been shown for that. When they start this farce of Nigerian government has settled all its debts, like we're no longer owing, they have paid a significant percentage of the debts we are owing, then we thought that it was all in good faith, but it was just like give you with the left hand and collect with the right hand. When they start schemes like that and start propagating some of these, they are so-called good news, watch out for the next shocker. They are up to something no good, something that is supposed to be more disappointing. How will this administration continue borrowing? And it will just be because they are not productive. This administration hasn't looked inwards critically to say, how can we begin to raise money? How can we raise money internally? Look at South Korea, look at Bangladesh, look at Singapore, look at most of these countries that were rated as third world countries with Nigeria. They took decisive steps to come out of that list, but Nigeria is even going further backwards in the generation. If there is anything more than third world countries, I think Nigeria is competing to join that list. This is terrible. And why it can only happen is a government that slights its people, that doesn't value accountability. And this administration looks like these people are just within themselves, enjoying their positions, like this clique of a thing. Tell me why an administration will be borrowing and borrowing and borrowing. Anyway, it's been speculated that this administration knows that it has no future. So they're doing everything to amass everything they can. And people have said it, that another reason could be to get the country much more indebted and make the next administration so difficult and ungovernable for whoever will take power. But Nigerians, you have a responsibility. Young Nigerians, you have a responsibility. We need to hold this government accountable. You all cannot be shouting like myself. Everyone cannot be shouting. We all cannot be maybe activists or enter the streets to go and protect. But how are you protecting? Are you computer savvy? Are you technology-wise? Why don't you hold this government accountable by searching them out? Let's search them out. Hold them accountable. Ask them what they've been doing with the monies we had. Ask them their plan in raising money. Ask them, as a businessman, you should have a plan to get yourself out of poverty and say, within this time and this time, this is what I intend to do. They are not telling us what they intend to do. For 2 years, they have told us that everything they are doing is still in the pipelines. We cannot continue like this. You owe Nigerians a little bit of respect, a sense of responsibility. And look inwards and rally around Nigerians and stop making them your enemies or your rivals, to be in a tussle with Nigerians other than liaising with the people to say, how do we move forward?